Back in the day, I was the lead singer for a rock and roll band, and I learned a really tough lesson. It was a very difficult lesson, but it's a lesson that I've actually found applies not only to when I was being the lead singer for a rock and roll band, but it also applies when I'm giving speeches, when I'm showing up to give a pitch, when I've got a meeting. It actually matters all the time. So let me tell you this story. We were playing for the first time to an audience that was over 500 people, and it was the biggest audience we'd played for yet. And I remember walking out from backstage, and I still had the whole stage to cross to get up to the front of the stage to make it to my microphone. And as I walked out, I looked out, and just the sheer number of people made me a little nervous. So as I walked from the back of the stage to my microphone, I was probably looking something like a deer in the headlights. And then when I got to the microphone and I actually grabbed the microphone, my whole demeanor changed. I became the lead singer of the rock and roll band. I'm like, yeah, are you guys ready? We're gonna have a good time tonight. You think you're right, But guess what? Here's what I learned that applies everywhere. It doesn't start when I think it starts. Like when I get to the microphone and I grab the mic and I think it starts. No, it started the minute that they saw me. So that whole time walking from the stage entrance across the stage to my microphone, that was the performance too. And because I had that deer in the headlights, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? Holy smoke, look. I infected the entire audience, and it took us our entire first set to warm that room back up again because I had destroyed it with that look. So how does that apply when you're a leader or a speaker or when you're out pitching or any of that stuff? Well, remember, it doesn't begin when you think it begins. It begins the minute they see you. I've seen people walk up to the stage even and they put their notes out and they get in and they say, hi, thank you for having me. And then they begin their speech. But by that time, everybody's already checked out because it wasn't anything exciting at the beginning. So remember, as you walk to the podium, be engaged with the audience. And when you get up to the podium, it has already begun. Every bit of time that they saw you, that was your speech too. When you pull up in the driveway or the parking lot to go do a pitch, when raising money or trying to get a new client, the minute your car pulls up and you get out, your pitch has begun because it's very possible they're looking out the window and seeing you. So remember, it doesn't start when you think it starts. It starts the minute they see you.